But she bustin' on my back piece, missile in my clit. You ain't pushing past me. All I see is long lights, money, lovey, long time. All we got is face cards, you can put that on mine. Bit look like shit, and put that on. What's up, Anonymous? Hello, Shane, Sipu. Hello, Katie. Hello, Serena. Hello, Maylene. Hello, Pretty Girl. Hello, Simply. Hello, YXS. Hello, KB. KB. Why can't I read? What's up, Uni? What's up, Alec? What's up, Solus? What's up, Olives? Hello, everyone. You wish you could change your name? Love the look. Thank you, my love. What's up, Adriana? What's up, Danny? What's up, baby? What's up, Moo? Damn, everybody coming in here. Thank you. Looking through to my same patties. Thank you. You got notified for once, period. Finally. What's up, Princess? What's up, Arix? Y'all, I have never felt more rejected in my entire life. And it wasn't a man that did it this time. It wasn't a man. So I have Life 360, right? We have Life 360. So I see whenever my mom leaves the house. She left the house at like 8:30, which is normally the time that she leaves whenever she comes to pick me up. I thought my mom was going to surprise me by picking me up tonight since I'm closing. So that's what I thought it was when she left the house. You know what I mean? Like when I saw that she left the house, I was like, oh my God, my mom's going to surprise me by picking me up. A couple minutes, like 20 minutes pass. And I'm like, I still haven't gotten the I'm here text. So I was like, let me go check her location. Girl, she didn't leave the house for me. She didn't leave the house to come and pick me up. She left the house to go to her piece of shit boyfriend's house. Who's like not even a boyfriend, but whatever. It's complicated with them. They've been in a situationship now for over like 8 years or some stupid shit. And he's also like a horrible dude. Like he's literally horrible, but yet she still continues going back to him. So whatever. So I feel very rejected because my mom chose a piece of shit over me essentially. Because also she keeps complaining about how she doesn't have money for gas, but she has enough money for gas to go to his house that is in the middle of butt nowhere. So you have money for that, but you don't have money to come and pick me up. No, I see it. I see how it is. No, I see how it is. 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 You have money to go see him, but you don't have enough money to come and pick me up. It's aight. It's okay. Whatever. 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 You got pinched by kids at work? I'm sorry, baby. You were in another life and left to come here, period. What's up, Bugs? What's up, baby? No, literally, the sun is so horrible. Oh my God, the heat has been horrendous. Thank you, my love. I know, it was just annoying because I really thought she was going to come up. Like, I thought she was going to surprise me by picking me up. So when I saw her little character at his pad, I was like, oh my God. So she has gas money for that. She has gas money for that. Whatever. Whatever. This sounds like my whole childhood. No, literally. I'm doing pretty good, George. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bus. Oh, yeah, that too. That too, Uni. Yes, that too. That's crazy, actually. Because, like, what the fuck? Like, I really thought she was going to surprise me. So when I saw her little emoticon over there, like, it kind of annoyed me. Because she's been talking about how we don't have gas money. So that's why I haven't asked her to come and pick me up. But it's like, now I see, like, oh, no, we do have gas money. We just have gas money to go to his house, though. So, whatever. Whatever. Lullaboy, you're fucking dumb. Girl, you think he paid? Please. No, girl. No, girl. This man is... No, girl. No, he has not spent a dime on my mother. Please. Like I said, he's a boyfriend where it's like they're together, but they're not, but they are, but they're not. And he constantly cheats on her. Like, it's just like... He's not a good person, girl. No. No. You're hilarious. You are hilarious, girl. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. Yes, it is St. Patty's Day. It is St. Patty's Day. No, I'm not going to say anything to her. I mean, she already knows I don't like that man. You know what I mean? She already knows I don't like him. It is a sucky feeling. No, yeah, I just let her do as she wishes. You know what I mean? She's gonna do what she does. She's an adult. Thank you. Waiting for the bus in this weather. I don't blame you. I know. No, I'm not gonna bring it up to her. Why would I? You know what I mean? She's just gonna say whatever bullshit she's gonna say. She's an Aries. You guys need to remember my mom's an Aries. So bringing things up tends to not really, it doesn't really do anything. Because at the end of the day, I'm talking to a child. You know what I mean? Peace and love. Love my mother with my whole heart, but let's be so for real right now. Trying to talk to an Aries woman? No. Good luck. Good luck. It goes in through one ear and out their asshole. Oh, but yeah. But I'm going to be taking the bus. We're almost done. Okay, I'll be right back. I just need to film something for my closing shift video, okay? Yes, I am the only child. It is just me. Mardi Gras, I know.
What's it called? It's a holiday, right?
Yeah, it's St. Patty's. Alrighty. Work was fine. It was just super hot today. It was like super duper hot today. It made shit miserable. It made shit miserable. But yeah. Gotta walk to the trolley station. Gotta take the trolley. Gotta make my way home. It's been cold as fuck in Texas. I wish. Bitch, it's been so hot over here. How do I do my eyeshadow? I do it with my fingers, baby. I always do my eyeshadow with my fingers. I'll try to post a tutorial. Cause it's super easy. Super easy peasy. I'll try to post a tutorial soon. 34 degrees. Oh my god, I could only dream. I was telling Danny earlier today how I think when I'm older and it finally gets to that point where I want to move from San Diego, I think I'm gonna move to Colorado, because it's nice and cold over there, you know what I mean? So I kind of want to move to Colorado. From what I remember, it doesn't get this nasty over there. Like, it doesn't get this hot over there. It is? Is Colorado expensive? Fuck. I mean, it's because they have the best climate. The fuck? I mean, I'd just be going from one expensive city to another because San Diego is fucking outrageous. So I'd just be going from one expensive city to another. Lala boy, I'm gonna beat your ass. I am not going to fucking Florida. I'd put a bullet in my head before I fucking go to Florida. I am not looking forward to Cali heat this summer. I'm not looking forward for it at all, girl. At all. Ooh. Yeah, it is fucking expensive. It's so horribly expensive down here. I find it so hilarious how people are like, get an apartment. And I'm like, do you have $1,800 for a shitty studio? Do you have $1,800 for a shitty studio? Because I don't. So, the fuck? Move out. Are you mentally deranged? Like, who the fuck has the money for that? Especially in California. Like, let's be so fucking for real right now. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Like, let's be so fucking for real right now. The only way I would move out is if I got a fucking boyfriend or a girlfriend. And if that boyfriend and girlfriend had friends, and then we have roommates and shit. That is the only way. It is way too expensive here in San Diego. Ooh. It might snow in the next hour in New Jersey. Texas is cheap. Yeah, but Texas is hot too, girl. Did you not hear me? I want to move somewhere cold, baby. I want to move somewhere cold. Like super cold. It was like 70 here and I'm like, damn, it's so warm in the sun. I fucking hate I love the sun, but I don't like the heat. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if the sun was out, but it was a solid 60 degrees, like, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. You know? I live in Oakland with my girlfriend. We're trying to get an apartment too. Yeah. A shitty house rented in Texas is like $800. Like, shitty in the ghetto. No, literally. I checked some apartments in Carlsbad. They were going for mid-2000. Yeah, see, no, dude. Spend all your money on your rent. Why the fuck would I want to do that? To please you? The fuck? No. I am happy in my tent. Thank you very the fuck much. What the fuck? My friend is moving to Denver and it looks beautiful. She just got engaged. Period. I wish I could move to Colorado, girl. Yeah, same, kiss, same. Fucking loud ass fucking train. The heat and the humidity is a death sentence for me. I be too mad. Same, bitch. I burn in the sun so bad too. I just get toasty. I get all toasty. Okay, this is my trolley. Ugh. I'm excited to get home and smoke. Humidity is nasty too. That's what makes you all wet. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I learned a good one. You know why St. Patrick's Day is famous? St. Patrick was famous for the clover. What it was is he explained the Trinity. The Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit.
Oh!
The clover has 3 leaves.
Yeah.
And it was lucky if you found one because that had four. But our clover is three leaves, but it's still a clover, but it's all one. That's how we see it. That's kind of that's a little bit different.
Nice.
That's how we got famous. I don't know how it, but I do know back east, they have a huge parade and there's a whole bunch of Irishes, like Philly, Boston, New York City, have huge parades.
Oh, hell yeah.
Chicago towards River Green.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that. I heard that Chicago does that. Yeah.
It's kind of confusing.
Yeah. Definitely. Especially imagine if someone was like in prison and they came out on St. Patty's and they're like, the water's green now? That's how long I was gone for?
10 years ago this happened. Guys came out of prison and the only time they ever saw cell phones in jail, they were hot or like super illegal.
Yeah.
And they come out and 5-year-old kids and
Yes. Yes.
They're like, you better be like high up that accent. They go out there, there's a 3-year-old kid playing.
Yes, oh my god, 100%.
Got an email address.
No, literally, yeah. I had an email address at 3 years old.
That's funny because you can save it.
Yeah.
It's like we don't even know our own phone number.
I know. I find that crazy. I remembered my phone number. I memorized mine. Yeah.
Por favor, tenga cuidado al salir de la estación de Washington. Esté atento a los trenes coaster, Amtrak y de carga que pasan por la intersección a altas velocidades.
Washington Street is
Perfect. Hey, you have a good day.
Yeah, likewise. Likewise. Smoke marijuana, obviously. How long is it going to take me to get home? About an hour. No more than an hour and a half, but probably an hour. The best part after work is getting faded for real. No, literally, bitch. I'm so excited to get home. Last time I rented a house in Texas, the toilet didn't flush and they didn't fix anything, and it was still $900 renting a house. Oof. You see what I mean? Why would I want to leave the tent, bro? Like, genuinely, why the fuck would I want to leave the tent? Like, I already know all the bad things that happen in the tent, you know what I mean? Like the water coming up and getting all my shit, you know what I mean? The bugs, you know, the spiders. Like, I can deal with all that. I can't deal with my toilet not flushing and my freaking landlord not wanting to fix that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm sorry, but that's not what I want to deal with. We made some pozole. It was so good. Girl, I wish. It was like a duplex. Oof. Do I live far from my job? Yeah, about an hour. Sometimes it takes longer. It just depends on whether if I miss the bus that takes me home or not. If I miss the bus that takes me home, then it's going to take me 2 hours to get home. If I don't miss the bus that takes me home, then it's only going to take me an hour to get home. Just smoked and did yoga, but I go night-night. Have a great evening, love. Oh, thank you, March. Have a beautiful night, baby. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. What's up, Cheddar? What's up, baby? No, because we bought a new toilet and it still didn't flush. Like, oh, girl. No, thank you. That's just stressful. That sounds so stressful. My makeup low-key melted off a little bit. I feel like this eye melted more than this eye, but nah, they're both pretty melted. All my highlighter is pretty much gone. I was sweating all day today. Like, it was so hot today. So hot today. Crap, I have it on top messages. Let me put it on all. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody's. If I missed your message, I am so sorry. Okay, I don't think I missed anyone. Colorado definitely gets hot in the summer, like 90s and above. Oh, I need somewhere that's cold all the time. I need somewhere that's cold year round. I feel like it's going to be bad this year because we're already getting up into the 90s in spring. So I feel like it is going to get bad as the year goes on. I feel like the heat's just going to get worse. For real. Why do I feel rejected? Because my mom didn't come to pick me up. My mom didn't come to pick me up and said she went to her situationship's house, but she didn't pick me up. I thought she was going to pick me up because she left the house at 8:30, and whenever she leaves the house at 8:30, that normally means that she's coming to pick me up. But something told me to check her location because I didn't get like a text that she was going to come and pick me up, and then I realized, oh, she's not picking me up, she's going to her situationship's house. So she went to her situationship's house, and now I'm taking the trolley home. So I just felt rejected because I thought she was going to come and pick me up, but I was wrong. I was incorrect. I assumed incorrectly, and now I look like an ass because I assumed incorrectly. Oh my god, Alaska. Maybe I should move to Alaska. Imagine me in the Alaska life. I love the color green. When I saw your stories, I was obsessed. That green eyeshadow is gorge. Thank you, my love. It looked so much cuter when I first did it, but I just been sweating all day, so it's been like melting off. This dot melted off. All the other ones survived, but yeah, it was just really, really hot today. My sweet coworker got me a green shamrock line to wear at work today because she knows I always break black. She's so nice. You always break black. You always wear black, I'm assuming? She's so nice. That's so cute. My manager didn't have any green on. I should have pinched her, but I completely forgot. I kind of low-key forgot about that whole pinching thing. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, you always wear black. Okay, T. She is so nice. That's nice that she did that. My manager gave me a gift for St. Patty's because I already showed you guys the gift that I gave her for St. Patty's, but I gotta show you guys the gift she gave me. It is such a cute gift, girl. It's so stinking cute. I'm excited to show it to y'all. I'll show it to y'all when we get home. I shall show it to y'all when we get home.
Gaslight quarter and 12 to the girl.
Oh, that sounds expensive, baby. I got my 1-bedroom apartment in Oakland for $1,790. Fuck, I don't make that much money. Like, I don't make that much money. Even with the YouTube checks, even with the tarot, like, even if I did all 3 of my jobs at the same exact time, I still would not have enough money for rent. I still would not have enough money for rent. I barely make like $1,200 a month. You know what I mean? Like, barely, bitch. Like, that's already all my money. Reading that gave me a heart attack. No, literally. I don't know. The people that aferrados want me to move out are people that are just praying for my downfall. Like, honestly. People that are, like, begging me to move out are people that are praying for my downfall. Because it's like, so you want me to be poor and miserable. Like, hello? What? Still looking like a baddie. Thank you, baby. You work at Amazon, they pay pretty decent. That's good. You didn't even realize it was St. Patty's Day. Can you go to Bakersfield with me for a funeral? We could smoke and get food after. I would, but I have no way to get to Bakersfield, baby. But I would, trust. If there was a way for me to get to Bakersfield, I would. What's up, hustle? Living with parents is a blessing. It is a blessing. Biggest blessing on the planet, bro. It is a huge blessing. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep living with my parents. It's so expensive to move out and living alone. Yeah. You can get roommates. I know, but I don't know anybody. And I don't want to deal with people that I don't know. Again, why do you want me to be miserable? Like, what the fuck? Why do you want me to be miserable? I wish I could live with mine, but kill my mental health, though. I feel that. I get that. What are your passions? I love painting. I love reading tarot cards. I love doing my makeup. I love smoking weed. I moved across the country and racked up 10 grand in debt. Fuck. Fuck, girl. Yeah, see, no. Like, I don't want that. I don't want to do that. I don't want that. That's not something I want. I live with my parents too and been itching to move out. I'm afraid I never won't be able to afford to live on my own. I just don't make enough either. I feel you, baby. I feel you in my bones. I feel you in my bones. I don't know anybody that makes enough to live in San Diego. The amount, and I mean the amount of like funds, like community funds that I see, like why would I do that to myself? Why would I subject myself to that? Like, the amount of times that I see people do community funds for their rent because they cannot pay their rent, girl, I would be rich. If I got rich for the amount of community posts I would see that are like, community fund, help me pay my rent, I would be rich, okay, with the amount that I see. So, I don't know. I don't know why people want me to be miserable, bitch. I don't know why people want me to be miserable. Hello, Hustle. The beeping sounds like McDonald's. No, we did not go. He paid the rent and I paid everything else. I paid the gas, groceries, anything. Like, anytime we went out to eat, anytime we bought a drink, and like anything. I paid for everything else. He paid rent and that's it. He paid for the rent and I paid for everything else. Do you know how rare it is to see someone pay with cash? Everyone is in debt. We're all borrowing moolah. No, straight up. Straight up. No. It's just the trolley doors opening. It does sound like McDonald's. I didn't even realize it sounded like McDonald's. It does sound like McDonald's. I've already said it many times, my love, but I will repeat myself again. The reason I have not done clothing hauls is because I am not at the weight that I once was when I was doing clothing hauls. I was doing clothing hauls when I was 2X. Right now, I'm more of a 3X. So clothes doesn't really fit me. And I don't want to spend money on clothing for 3X when I'm already going to the gym to try to be a 2X again. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense for me to buy clothes when I'm already on the, I'm going through the process of losing the weight. So it's like, there's no point in buying new clothes at the moment. So I'm just going to wait until I go back to 2X and then, you know what I mean, I'll start doing videos like that again. I should have a Shein haul coming up, but I don't know if it is happening or not. I don't know. Shein is really weird right now. I don't know if it's happening or not, but I think I have a video with Shein. I think, so maybe you'll get a clothing haul, but I'm not 100% sure if it's happening or not. That's tough out here for sure. No, yup. What's up, Ghastly? Have I thought about going back to school? No. There's nothing that I want to learn. There's nothing, like, again, why would I spend money to be miserable? Like, why am I spending money just to be miserable? Like, there's nothing that I can think of that I would want to do that would involve me having to get my degree. Like, there's literally nothing that I would want to do that involves me having to get a degree. You know what I mean? Like, the next job that I want is I want to be a barista. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be a teacher. I don't want to be a nurse. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a lawyer. I don't want to do any of those. I don't want to be a social worker. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want none of that. Like, you know, like, what's the point? What's the point of spending thousands upon thousands of dollars when I don't even, like, I have zero idea what adult job I would want. The thing that I have mentioned before, though, and the only thing that I could see myself doing, I could see myself trying to get my GED so I can do a trade and I can learn how to be a welder. That is the only job that I can think of where I'm like, oh, I'd be down to do that. I'd be down to be a welder, but I need to first get my GED and then I can go to a trade and then I can become a welder.
Our next and last station is South.
You're all good, Jasmine. You're all good, my love. As someone in college nowadays, a degree is kind of worthless, to be honest. I've been hearing that a lot, too. People be mad that you're just comfortable with where you're at in life. I know, right? It's like they want me to prevail or succeed. I don't know what they want from me, but it's like I'm happy where I'm at. No, I don't want to do cosmetology. I don't want to sit there and talk to people the whole fucking day doing their nails or doing their hair. Like, that sounds so boring to me. It sounds so boring, stressful, annoying, like, and then if the bitch doesn't like her hair, like, now I have to deal with that shit. Like, it's just like, I don't want to deal with any of that. I don't want to deal with any of that. Are you kidding me? I don't want to deal with any of that. My nails aren't correct. Can you shave it more on this side? Can you do more on this? Like, it's just, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. Why the fuck did I go to school for fucking 5 years for you to then tell me that I'm not doing my job correctly? Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I cannot do cosmetology. I do not want to deal with women being angry that I'm doing things, like, wrong or whatever in their eyes. Like, no. I don't want to deal with that. I really don't want to deal with that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't. Can you cut a couple more inches? Oh no, you cut too many inches. Like, it's just like, girl. Happy St. Patty's. There are people in life that are perfectly fine doing retail, and that's me, girl. You honestly could do it under the table. You don't need a GED, to be honest. Really? Because I wouldn't mind being a welder. That's the only, like, literally, that is the only trade, career, blue collar, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That is the only job that I can see myself actually doing. Like, I could see myself being a welder. I could totally see myself being a welder. I've been thinking of going to some kind of trade school too, like, legit. I don't know what I want to learn at school too. I don't want to spend thousands more and then end up dropping the classes. Exactly, girl. That's what, I don't want that either. There's a YouTuber named Ian, and he's perfectly fine working at gas stations, period. I hate touching people and dealing with them too. I completely understand you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to deal with human beings. I really don't. I love how real and raw you are. Thank you, my love. That societal expectations don't bother you one bit. I wish to have that outlook on, because let's be so fucking for real right now. Who made the laws of needing to have a career and needing to do all this bullshit? It was the fucking government, because they're like, we need to corral these bitches and make sure that these bitches aren't doing fucking Adam and Eve shit and running around living life happily. So let's make fucking careers and let's make these bitches miserable. And I'm just like, I don't want to do that. For what? So I can have an apartment? Okay, big fucking whoopee. Like, the fuck? So I can have a car? Like, girl, all of these things, all of the things that people tell you that you need to have, or all the things that people tell you that you need to achieve, or that you need to, like, go for, or whatever, it's fucking made by society to keep you fucking entertained and to keep you as a fucking sheep, okay? It's to keep you as a fucking sheep in the cog of the fucking machine, so then you don't go and step out of line. That's all it is. That is all it is. Careers. Oh, I need to get a car. Oh, I need to have the best da-da-da-da. Like, you're brainwashed. You're brainwashed. You're stupid and you're brainwashed. Like, please. You saw the hippies, bitch. They were happy with nothing. All they needed was their drugs and their sandals. You know what I mean? And I'm on that same boat. I'm on that same boat. There's public transportation for a reason. Like, I don't need a fucking car. I can just use public transportation. The society created Uber for a reason. I'm gonna use Uber. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a shit? And then for people to be like, well, you need to strive for, what does it matter what I do to you? What does it matter? How does me becoming a teacher benefiting you in any way? Like, the fuck? How is me getting a better career benefiting you in any fucking type of way? It's not. It's benefiting me, and I don't care about that benefit. So, you don't understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People are very controlling, and they get controlled by society. And I am so sorry, but that is just not me. Society cannot control me that way. At the end of the day, if it comes down to it, where they're like, I don't know, where it's like, what, I'm just gonna be a fucking nomad and I'm gonna go live in the mountains. I'm gonna go live in the fucking mountains. That's how they want to keep us miserable, and they're doing a damn good job at it. Why do people watch a live stream and then tell the person to calm down? What a weird bottom feeder he is. No, literally. Exactly, Ghastly. People can and will talk about what they think, but who's living your life? You. So your opinion matters, not theirs. Exactly. We are poor, need a job for money, need a degree for job, go college to pay, then get degree to apply, only to decline because not enough experience. Society is crazy. Yup. All we need is on the earth for us. Food and weed and good air before the corporations fucked us over for their own selfish gain. Yup. Oh my god, why did I think that was a panther, bitch? It's obviously a dog, but my dumb ass was like, is that a panther? I'm so stupid. Everything is rigid. Yeah, very true. Legit sounds like a nightmare, but it's so real. Have you ever been interested in trying psychedelics? I've already have, baby. I've tried psychedelics many times before. I mainly do shroomies, but I haven't done shroomies in like probably 4 years. But I used to love doing shroomies, but then I did shroomies when I was during psychosis. So it was really bad. Like, I should not have done shrooms while I was in psychosis, but I didn't realize I was in psychosis. So that's why I took the shrooms. But yeah, ever since then, I haven't done them since because I fucked up and I took them while I was going through psychosis and I should not have done that. But yeah, I haven't done shrooms since. Girl, we're going to take dab hits when we get home. I'm going to take a dab hit. We're bringing out the big guns tonight. We're bringing out the big guns. You listen to a lot of 70s music because they were so on another wavelength and free. So the frequencies are different and really good for good energy and manifestation. Very true. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Toon, toon, toon. That one's a great one. Or, staying alive, staying alive. That's a great one too. What's another good one? What's another good manifestation song? Oh, money, money, money. It's so funny in a rich man's world. That one's another great one. What's another good one? There's a lot of really good ones. Yes, we love dabs. Am I off tomorrow? No, I work tomorrow. Ring my bell. 70s music, dab hit. Where Ulani at? No, literally, where is Ulani? Girls just want to have fun. That's another great one. Oh, thank you, Lola Booey. Thank you, my love. I'm glad that you're feeling better, baby. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for, my love. You've never smoked before. Maybe you should start. Hey, I mean, you could start off with edibles. You don't have to go gung ho and start with weed. You could always start with edibles. Edibles are fun. You could also start off with CBD edibles, which reminds me, I think I have a Cheech and Chong sponsorship that I need to do, but I can't find the brief anywhere in my emails, so what the fuck? But I think I have a Cheech and Chong sponsorship that I need to do. So yeah. But yeah. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. There's 72 of y'all in here. Don't forget to like the live, please. I don't know where the like is. Where is it? Is it down here? Is it right there? Is it up here? Is it over there? I don't know where it is. But don't forget to like. Please like the live. You are such a good energy and vibes. I can feel it through the screen. I can only imagine IRL. You're doing so good. Keep it up, lovely. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, my love. The fact that weed is still so federally illegal is insane. Weed is so versatile, more than cotton. I've had edibles before and they usually put me to sleep. I want something that makes me feel good and happy. Oh, okay, then yeah, you need to try like a sativa or something. I always on some shit, but hopefully they will turn blue and make weed legal. Hopefully, baby. Because it's fucking weed. Like, come the fuck on. No, yeah, baby, my name is Sunshine. God-given. My name is Sunshineoil. Sunshine, first name, oil, middle name. That is my name, Sunshineoil. Cigarettes and things that kill us are legal, and natural weed is illegal. It's big pharma that keeps us sick. Yep, they sell weed killer and weeds are what promote heart health. Yeah. Thank you, Gasly. Yeah, that's my name. No one believes that it's my fucking name, which, like, I guess is good. But yeah, everyone always thinks that it's just a username, which, like, I mean, it is a great username, but no, it's my name. It is my actual name. But yeah, Scott, my papa gave it to me. My mom and my dad, they flipped coins to see who would win to name me. And I have to thank God every single fucking day for having my dad win that situation, because my mom wanted to call me something crazy. I am so glad she didn't fucking win. Holy fucking shit, you guys. I am so glad she did not win that coin toss. Like, every time I think about it, I am just so thankful that my dad won the coin toss. Like, I am forever thankful that my dad won the coin toss, because if I had the name my mom wanted to give me, oh my God, dude, fuck, she was setting me up for failure, folks. She was setting me up for failure. Yes, I'm safe outside. I'm at the trolley station. I loved your video on opening the store up. I'm now patiently waiting for you to do the closing shift video. Don't worry, I filmed it today and I'll be editing it. Are you going to eat some good when you get home? I have a leftover salad in my little lunchbox. I might eat that. That suits you so beautiful. You're such a bright ray of light. Thank you, my love. At first, I thought your name was Marisol. No, that's my mom. Wait, now I want to know. I'll tell you guys the name my mom wanted to call me. I love how your name matches your vibe. Your parents did they big one with that. No, literally. I wonder when the world will realize that the government fucks with us, and then we will all revolt against them because they hurt us and keep us down and call theorists crazy when they were telling the truth. Very true. What was the name? Okay, so my mom wanted to call me, and I'm being so dead ass, like literally on my mom's life, on my life, on Taco's life, on everybody's life, bruh, on everybody's life. My mom wanted to name me Corona Loren. Crown Lauren. Corona Loren. No. So you wanted me to be ugly. Like, ew. I am so glad my dad won. Like, are you kidding me? I am so glad my dad won. Like, oh my God. I'm so glad. I bought a pickle salad from Costco because you had it the other day, and oh my God, I will never be the same. It is scary good. Right? That pickle salad is so bomb. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's so good. Taco's life. I'm being so dead ass. Crazy name. Imagine having that name during the virus 19. I know. I immediately think of beer. I know. I find that, I'm cringe. I find that kind of cute, but like the name, but I like the name Ghost for a female. I mean, Ghost is very cute too. I mean, my dad's other name was Holiday, and honestly, I kind of want to steal that one for my kids. I kind of want to name my kid Holiday if I ever have a kid. They would have called me Corona 19. They would have.
I don't know that.
Your mama definitely had pregnancy brain. No shit. I am speechless, girl. It was. Ugh. What are your thoughts on your name, though, dude? Like, yes, of course, girl. I am so happy that my name is Sunshineoil. Are you kidding me? The amount of doors that it's opened just because that's my name, you know what I mean? Like, I love my name. No, I do not have any siblings. I am an only child. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. So unique. I don't know. I feel like the name Holiday is very pretty. The prettiest girl I ever knew was named Braxton. So, I mean, okay, T. What do you think about Trisha's son's name, Aquaman? I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't think that's his name. I don't know. I kind of believe the theory, like partially. I kind of believe the theory that she's giving us fake names and keeping the real names to herself. Or she is just that quirky and named her kid Aquaman. Honestly, it's a sexy sleigh. It's kind of iconic. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go by it, though. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes by, like, Aqua or something. He's like, my name is Aqua. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's going to want to say Aquaman when he's older, but he's probably going to say Aqua. He's like, my name is Aqua. And honestly, that's a sexy name, too. Like, Aqua? That's kind of a vibe. Imagine meeting a boy named Aqua. Like, that's kind of a vibe. Hello, Jerome. Da, 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 da. Malibu Barbie makes sense. Aquaman, absolutely not. I'd rather drink with my Mexican soup. Okay, I'd rather drink milk with my Mexican soup. I see that. How things going on? I'm doing good today. Things are going good over here too. I'm excited to get home. I really want to smoke weed. I want to lay down. I want to chillax. I genuinely wanted to be named Candy when I was younger, and my mom said that was a stripper name. It's okay. I have a stripper name too, technically. Technically, Sunshine is a stripper name. But Candy is such a pretty name. I don't know. I like the name Candy. But then again, you guys know I love horrors. Like, I love horror aesthetic. I love slut aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like the name Candy, Dulce, Honey, Sugar. Sugar's a great one too. My name is Sugar. Like, oh my god. You know what I mean? I live for it. Okay, 4 more minutes before my bus. Yeah, we're gonna get home like around 10:10. Everyone, welcome Sunshine to the stage. No, straight up, true. Desiree? Is Desiree a stripper name? I guess it kind of is, isn't it?
Because what happened was their mom, when they were new, they were not kept.
Your name was gonna be Bertha? What?
Their mom didn't know. They thought it was a monster.
That's crazy, girl.
They thought it was a monster. You like kind of overdosed.
Yeah, you definitely would have been bullied, baby, if your name was Bertha. I love me a Bertha, but let's be so fucking for real right now. Bertha is definitely gonna get bullied. Okay, I need to bring out my bus pass. So I'll be right back. You had a chicken named Bertha? Period.
You're not, you know, you look pretty. Like, you look fit. Pero yo, it's already like, I'm older too.
I'm gonna exit out in a second just so I can scan my bus pass, okay, guys?
When I drink whiskey, it makes me like chill, you know? Because
I'll be right back in a second. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. He hasn't opened the doors yet. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. There's 70 of y'all in here. Don't forget to like the live. We're so close. I want to get inside now. I want to go home.
rock Red Bull, everything, rock star, yeah, your heart starts shaking. That's what it is.
My mom wanted to name me that, Bertha Ann. Like, why did you want me to get bullied, bro? Luckily, my dad said no. Thank God. Thank God. Dads be saving the day, bro. Dads really be saving the day. No, honey, the bus driver is not cute. The bus driver is not cute. I want to pinch your cheeks. Oh, thank you, my love. Okay. I'm waiting for him to open the damn doors. It's time, sir. On the screen, it says now. Open the door. Open the doors. Okay. BRB. Do you hear fire trucks, emergency vehicles, VATs going on? I have no idea, my love. Thank you, Trey. I don't know what the fuck this means.
Luego el perico, bien poquito, 200 pesos or 20 bucks, you know what I mean? Yes, I was like, nah, I couldn't even see me.
Don't forget to like the live, you guys.
There was a good one too.
Don't forget to like it. I don't know where the like button is, but like it. Is it over here? Is it over here? Is it down there? I don't know. Like the live. Damn, there's 100 bitches in here? Why is there 100 bitches in here? The fuck? Hello, y'all. I feel like that one clip of who was it, 2 Chainz, where he goes, "Oh no, there's too many people in here," and then he exits out. Who does that? I think it was 2 Chainz, or was it 21 Savage, or was it someone else? I just remember like a rapper went live on Instagram, and then he was like, "Oh no, there's too many people in here," and then he literally like exited out. Too many people watching me, and then he exited out. That is so iconic. 100 of us are nosy. No, literally, everybody nosy. Everybody nosy. Yeah, don't forget to like the live. Please like it. But yeah. I don't know if it's gonna say the street names. We'll see right now. Because sometimes it talks and other times it doesn't. It was Youngboy, NBA Youngboy. Yes. He was like, "Ooh, too many people are watching me," and then he exited out. It was so funny, especially because he says it kind of fruity, so it makes it even cuter. He was like, "Oh no, too many people watching me." Boop. He got shy. He did. He got shy. It was so cute. It is such a cute clip. It's one of my favorite internet clips. I love it. Thank you, Pink Velvety Piggy. Thank you, my love. Do you have... I love how that pig looks like Trisha Paytas. Miss Piggy looks like Trisha Paytas in that picture. But I know that's Miss Piggy. Now you need 1K followers to go live on IG? That sucks. Thankfully, I surpassed that, but still. Just to let you know. My parents didn't meet on MySpace, but it would have been cool if they did. But my parents did not meet on MySpace. They met through friend of a friend. You're exhausted. I hope you get home safe and have a good night. Thank you, my love. Have a great, beautiful, sleepy time. He is so cute. I love when guys aren't afraid of femininity or being called gay. 100%. 100%. A friend of a friend that was on MySpace. I don't think so. They met in the 90s. I don't think so. His personality is very adorable. Why I found a piece of hair tied in the shape of a heart with a hair tie in my nightstand. I was cleaning and found the other half I was signed was blonde. I don't know anything about witchcraft and I'm worried / curious. That sounds like a bonding ritual. Like where a person tries to bond another person to themselves and like have them be obsessed with them type shit. That's what that sounds like, but I could be wrong, but it does sound like a bonding spell where it bonds you to the person that you're interested in. Yeah, that sounds like an intertwining ritual, but I could be wrong. I could be incredibly wrong, but that's what it sounds like. Love spell indeed. Yep, it definitely feels like a love spell. And then my friends were on that. She did it like, yeah, because it was the first time, and they were already. If it's your hair tie, even more love spell vibes. Yep. Yep.
And what I hate is start saying, that you haven't slept that long.
Yeah, be safe, honey. Be safe. Be safe. I don't think the bus is saying the stops. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I don't think it's been talking. I don't think the bus has been talking. It definitely looks like your hair. That's weird. That's weirdo, girl. That's weirdo. But yeah, be safe, girly. Oh my god, girl, you gotta try it. The matcha from Jack in the Box is surprisingly really good. Like, it's surprising how good it is, girl. Like, it's tasty as fuck. And it's not powdery. You know how like people that make matcha quickly, it tends to taste powdery. At least at Starbucks, it'd be tasting powdery sometimes. It does not taste powdery at Jack in the Box. Like, they must blend that shit or something, because it's not powdery at all. It is not powdery at all. It's just matcha goodness. Like, it's so good. And it's very creamy, and I wouldn't be surprised if they use the ice cream base for it, because it kind of has that vibe the same way that the iced coffees have. Because I've told you guys before, when I worked at Jack in the Box, I gave you guys a little insight. The iced coffees are made with ice cream. It's made with ice cream mix. It's literally coffee mixed together. So I wouldn't be surprised if the matcha was the same way. I wouldn't be surprised if it was ice cream mixed with matcha, you know what I mean? Thank you, Abby. Thank you, my love. Anybody you know with blonde hair? I don't know what to do. That is scary, girl. Hello. Benelli. The last person I was seeing had blonde hair, but I feel like that would be too obvious because I have a thing for blondes. Oh, you have a thing for blondes. Giving away the secret formula. I am. Those coffees are made with ice cream. Jack in the Box iced coffees are made with ice cream. It is the ice cream mix. And before anyone says, so like what? Like, it's literally melted ice cream. It's the ice cream that we put in the ice cream machine. It's the ice cream that we put in the literally. It's ice cream and coffee mixed together. It's literally ice cream. You're doing a deep clean of my place, and I don't know how long that's been there. That's so weird. Ravioli, give me the formioli. Yup. Now I'm wondering if there's other stuff in my place. Yeah. You gotta look around. That's so creepy, bro. You've had a Jack in the Box coffee? They're so good. The Jack in the Box coffees are delicious. But they are made with ice cream. And no one knows that. Literally nobody knows that. But they are made with ice cream. Super good. Super tasty. Super yummy. But yeah. Yeah, boy. I'm excited to get home, yo. We're gonna smoke dabs when I get home. We're gonna smoke dabs. I also want to change into comfier clothing. Like, I want to put on a t-shirt, take off my earrings, you know. Get comfy. Giving away the secret formula. My friend's dad carved my initial into a tree. What? Okay. I had it on top messages again, so I missed a couple, but we're here. Jack the Box needs to expand because it's becoming a crime for everyone to talk about it, but the rest of the world and county still has never had it. So, but the world and country still has never had it. Jack the Box does need to expand, bro, because Jack the Box is so good. Aquaman is a good musician name. It is. Take me to the land that you understand. Ocean man. Okay, we're here. Thank you. Alrighty. Now the walk home. Okay. Ocean man, take me by the hand, take me to the land that you understand. Can I do a morning stream? That's when I wake up. I don't know. I don't tend to be up at that time. I don't wake up until 8 a.m. Put it in a bowl of salt water and ask the water to take the energy away and out. But no guarantee of it being a strong enough purification. I don't know your sitch. Bye, Abby. Thank you, E-Man. You weren't ready for the wean? What wean? How was work? Work was, oof. Honestly, it was okay until closing time. Once I started having to do closing time, girl, oh, hell nah. It was so hot. Like that store gets so hot because we don't have air conditioning, airflow, or anything. So it's just fucking hot as fuck in there. So mopping was a pain in my ass. Taking out the trash was a pain in my ass. Like everything was just a pain in my ass because of how hot it was today. If it wasn't hot today, then it would have been whatever. But since it's hot, girl, it just made closing procedure so difficult. Winner. Also, it makes me happy that across the world saying thank you to the bus driver is normalized. Yes. I always make sure to say thank you. Oh, Ocean Man is weaned. Yes. Sorry, I thought you meant wean as in penis. I thought you meant wean as in penis. I'm sorry. My mom wanted to name me Alondra Cassandra. It's cute, but no. No, yeah. It is cute. Best believe I'm going to be up all night trying to see what it's about. I'm ignorant when it comes to that side of things. Yeah, brujeria, magic it's its own little beast. I'm not ready for summer either. I lost my shit 3 times during closing. Like, you know, like when you're like overstimulated and like the smallest thing sets you off. That happened 3 times while closing. The fucking trash can was in my way, so I kicked it super hard in anger. The lock wasn't closing, so like it wasn't locking itself. So then I fucking screamed at the lock too. I was like, you fucking piece of shit, just fucking close. Like, I get really mad. Like, the heat makes me mad. Like, it makes me mad. So like, yeah, I had 3 moments where I lost my cool there. Almost lost my cool there. But I did. I lost my cool there. And then it happened again when I was taking the trash out of the back. Same thing. The trash can like kept falling and moving, and it was just pissing me the fuck off. So again, I was like, just fucking stay. Like, it made me so mad. It just made me so mad. But yeah, I had 3 little outbursts, girl. 3 little outbursts. Yes, like the doorknob catching your clothes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Like, it makes me want to punch a wall. Like, it makes me go cuckoo. Like, it makes me want to get, like, physically violent. I don't know what it is, but it makes me want to get physically violent. Like, the heat just makes me want to fucking kill bitches. Like, it just makes me want to get in fights. I want to beat someone up. Specifically this trash can. I want to beat up this fucking trash can. Yes, I'm a 99 baby. December 23rd, 1999. And no tea, you're right about Taurus man. I'm telling you, girl, a Taurus man will always show you who they truly are. You just got to be aware enough to see it. Because the Taurus man will show you exactly who they are. You just have to be aware to see it. Like, they suck. Every single Taurus man that I've ever been on a date with, every single Taurus man that I've ever dated, every single Taurus man that I've ever encountered has been dog shit. Like, they're always dog shit. Like, I've never met one that isn't dog shit. But again, you don't see the dog shit unless you want to see the dog shit. You know what I mean? Like, you have to allow yourself to see how horrible they are. Because if you don't allow yourself to see it, then you're gonna be easily brainwashed by them. But no, I cannot be brainwashed by a Taurus man. I'm pretty sure the guy that didn't want to pay for my $15 lunch, I'm pretty sure he was a Taurus man. And yeah, another bad one. You know what I mean? Like, another bad one, you know? They can be so condescending. They think they're the smartest things on the planet, but they're fucking stupid. That's the thing that I hate the most about Taurus men, is that they want to be, like, it's so annoying. They want to be smart as fuck. But in reality, they're all himbos. Like, every single Taurus man I've ever met has been a himbo. Like, a motherfucker, where it's like, they're just stupid. Like, they're just stupid. Like, they're like, I'm so sorry, but I have never met a Taurus man that's genuinely smart. They all just fucking read really, like, complicated books, and that's what they think intelligence is. But in reality, like, they lack common sense. They lack street smarts. They lack, like, they're just lacking. Like, their brain is just lacking, bitch. I have never met a Taurus man that is genuinely smart. They've all been fucking stupid. Like, they've all been fucking stupid. But again, you only can see the stupidest, like the stupidity. You can only see the stupidity if you allow yourself to see the stupidity. Because if not, then you'll be brainwashed by them saying big words, and you'll be brainwashed by them saying complicated ass sentences and bringing up weird shit. Like, you won't be able to see the stupidity because you're like, oh, but they're smart. No, bitch. Really open your eyes. Open up your ears. Like, I mean, so dead ass. Like, your Taurus man is probably dumb as rocks. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But he knows quantum physics. That doesn't mean intelligence, bitch. Does he know that Parmesan cheese goes on spaghetti? Does he know that Parmesan cheese goes on spaghetti? Like, you know what I mean? And yes, that is actually a real example. That is a genuine example. My ex didn't know that Parmesan cheese went on spaghetti. Insanity. He also didn't know that you're not supposed to say your wish after you blow out your candle. Like, he was so stupid over, like, the weirdest shit. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Taurus men are fucking stupid. I've never met a smart one. I have never, ever, 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 ever met a smart one. They're just know-it-alls, if anything, but they're not actually smart. What do I think of Pisces men? I haven't experienced enough of them to know. I've only experienced one before. Yes, some wear masks. They always wear masks. They wear a mask the entire time. Taurus men, it's like I said, you will only see their true, genuine colors if you allow yourself to see their true, genuine colors. If not, then you'll be brainwashed by their cuteness. You'll be brainwashed by them being like, you'll be brainwashed by it. But if you allow yourself to see how bad a Taurus man really is, you'll never want to date one ever again. Only one personality can properly concur. My ex is a Taurus, and to this day, he messages me, and he has a GF. They've been together for 4 years, and I will never message him in my life. Also, Scorpio men, dog shit. I was watching you like 30 minutes behind. I just realized, it's okay, girl behind you. The lack of empathy, yup. Very black and white thinking, yup. They lack human smarts, yup. Academic smart, but not common sense smart, People being vulnerable tend to lead to either truth and explanation, and or people being incredibly defensive, likely both, but I hope you know what I mean. People wait, I'm confused. People being vulnerable tends to lead to either truth and explanation / and or people being incredibly defensive, likely both, but I hope you know what I mean. Can you explain it to me in dumb terms? Can you explain it to me in dumb terms, baby? Getting blazed after the gym is the best feeling, especially with an Epsom salt bath. Ooh. Taurus women, I love Taurus women, but y'all are low-key cold-hearted. Like, I love Taurus women. Believe me, I do. You guys are funny. You guys are interesting. You guys are actually smart. You guys do have your ditzy moments. Like, Taurus women do have their ditzy moments, but they are smart at the end of the day. And, like, I love me a Taurus woman, but you guys are just so mean. Like, you guys are so fucking mean. And it's because you guys are materialistic. So it's like, as someone who loves buying people gifts and making people gifts, Taurus women don't really, at least all the Taurus. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. But I totally get what you mean, Ghastly. People naturally get defensive when hurt. Some become honest and admit their insecurities, etc., while some get defensive and shut themselves off. That's very true. That's very, very true. I used to shut myself off, if I'm being completely honest. Now I'm like, fuck. I'm like, okay, we got to face this. You know what I mean? We got to face whatever it is. Sorry. The reason it wasn't working is because the Wi-Fi connected, and as you guys know, my Wi-Fi sucks ass. So I had to disconnect the Wi-Fi. And I love Leos. It's just that some Leos are a little boring. But I love Leos. But it's like, again, like, you have to allow yourself to see certain traits. But I'm not kidding. Most Leos are fucking boring as shit. Because they only talk about themselves. You know what I mean? Most of the time. Like, they don't really like gossiping, I've noticed. Like, Leos don't really like gossiping. They don't really like hearing about other stuff. And if they do, it's like very specific stuff that they're interested in. And a lot of the time, it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? I was an abusive, cheating predator, and my ex-BFF was a Taurus and was super toxic and jealous and allowed her BF to disrespect me for no reason. Yeah, you see what I mean? I don't know. I have a love-hate with Tauruses, especially Taurus women. Like, I have a love-hate with them. But yeah, I have a love-hate. Oh, I need to turn on my light so I can show you guys the gift my manager gave me. And then we're going to smoke some Mary Jane. Oh, also let me change. Hold up. Let me take off this dress. Oh, there we go. Comfy. Ooh, okay. I don't fuck with Tauruses anymore after that. No, same. Scorpio women are great. You guys are honestly wonderful. The only thing that I've noticed about Scorpio women though is that they're a little cliquey, just a little bit, where it's like, at least the Scorpio women that I've experienced, they will not give you energy if they like the other person more. Does that make sense? Like, let me give you an example. Like, for example, I was at work, right? This happened years ago. I was at work and I was becoming friendly with the Scorpio woman that worked at the coffee spot right next to where I had the bakery, right? And we started becoming friendly or whatever. But something that I noticed is that whenever a different friend from the grocery store would come by, she would ignore me. Like, completely ignore me. Or give me, like, half answers, or, like, give me, like, half-assed answers, or, like, one-worded answers or something. Like, she just would change completely when there was someone more important, if that makes sense. That's just something that I noticed about her specifically. Another thing is that you guys are very possessive. Scorpios are naturally incredibly possessive. Something that I know about Scorpio men is that they will call you nonstop. A Scorpio man will call you nonstop. They want to know where the fuck you're at. But with Scorpio women, I feel like Scorpio women also low-key have that in them. They're also a little bit naturally mysterious. Like, everyone already knows that Scorpios are naturally mysterious. They don't really give out too many secrets. And they're very selective of who they want as, like, their companions and stuff, and their friends, and, like, people that they want around them, you know? Like, they're way more selective than, like, a Leo woman. Like, a Leo woman, she's down to clown with just about anybody. Like, she can become friends with just about anybody. But a Scorpio woman, she's very picky and choosy of who she wants to be her friends. Another person that wouldn't care and just become friends with anybody is a Gemini. A Gemini wouldn't give a fuck, and they would just become friends with anybody. Another great example of a person that wouldn't become friends with everybody is a Virgo. Like, a Virgo is not going to become friends with anybody, you know what I mean? Like, they're only friends with the people that they want to be friends with, you know? But yeah, that's all I really know about them. My Leo analysis. The things with Leos, they're wonderful. I love Leos. The only thing is that if they're a very self-centered Leo, it can kind of fuck shit up a little bit. If they're a self-centered Leo, then they become instantly boring because all they want to talk about is just themselves. They become instantly boring, and it's especially because, like, they don't want, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they don't actually give you juicy tea, if that makes sense. Like, I've never really gotten juicy tea from a Leo. It's always very, like, lukewarm tea, but they think it's piping hot, you know? I don't know if maybe that's just something that I've noticed, but it's like, for some reason, Leos don't know what piping hot tea is. Like, they always think they're giving you piping hot tea, but in reality, like, that shit is lukewarm. You know what I mean? But, like, you can't tell them that it's lukewarm, so it's just like, you kind of just have to play along with it, like, oh yeah, this is piping hot. What's another thing? I don't know. They're naturally funny. I feel like Leo women are really funny. They're naturally very charismatic. They're naturally very, like, they're very intriguing. Like, Leo women are very intriguing. It's just, once you get to know them and stuff, and if certain traits are more intense than other traits, you know, like, it can change the dynamic of the Leo that you're in front of. But yeah, I don't have anything necessarily negative to say about Leos, except for the fact that, like, they can be a little self-centered. But, like, what sign isn't? All signs are a little bit self-centered. I don't fuck with Tauruses anymore after them. As a fellow Cap, I've always been told that my personality is too strong, but every other sign can be like that. Ugh, but also. No, literally though. No, deadass. The amount of times that people tell me to calm down, or that tell me to simmer down, or that tell me to quiet down, or that tell me to speak lower, or to tell me like, the amount of times, like, it's just like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I know you should probably listen to criticism, especially if that criticism is happening constantly for, like, the same things over and over again. Like, I get it. But at the same time, like, it's like, so kids can be loud and fucking annoying as shit, but the second an adult does it, it's a problem? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're being picky and choosy of what annoys you. You're being picky and choosy. I'm gonna keep being what I'm being. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And yes, I don't like gossiping, lol. I'm boring, but a good boring. I remember your sleep stream in the summer. Those were cozy as fuck, low-key with the fan in the background. T. I love your analysis. Capricorns don't get any credit, to be honest. No, we don't get any credit. We don't get any fucking credit. We get zero credit. Behind every successful sign, there is a Capricorn somewhere in their life. 100,000%. Behind any successful human being, there is probably a Capricorn somewhere in there. Like, Capricorns are always the advisors. We're always the opinionators. We're always the ones that, like, we're also the ones that make you see it from other angles. You know what I mean? Like, we don't look at a situation from one point of view. We look at a situation from many points of view. And to some people, they like that. Other people, they don't like it because they just want you to take their side and that's it. But it's like, I can't take your side when I know that there's so many other possibilities. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I am so sorry. Like, I know you want it to be like clean cut, like this person was a dick, but like, I can't see that person being a dick because it's like, I'm thinking of other things that could correlate as to why they acted the way that they acted. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I feel like Capricorns really dissect things and we're really good at like seeing the bigger picture, but a lot of people don't want that, and a lot of people do not desire that from the humans that they interact with. You know what I mean? So I feel like Capricorns get a bad rep because we are very opinionated and we see things from multiple angles and from multiple sides, and it's just like, and we're very blunt. We're very blunt. We don't really care about people's emotions a lot of the time. Like, I care about your emotions because of my Cancer and my Pisces, but at the same time, my Capricorn is a little strong, and there are times where the empatheticness just doesn't really come out. And I don't know how to make it come out because it's like, sometimes you're just not empathetic about the situation. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you're just not empathetic about the situation. And like, that's one thing that people really hate about Capricorns is that we're open about the fact that we're not being empathetic about something. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's hard for us to be empathetic about certain things because we just see it as like, you're being a fucking idiot. Like, you're in this predicament because of yourself. You know what I mean? So it's very hard for me to be empathetic when, like, I literally warned you about this and I told you not to go down this route, and yet you still did. And now you want me to be empathetic about it? Absolutely the fuck not. I told you to do what you were supposed to do, and you didn't do it that way. You did it your way, and that's why you're in the situation that you're in. And now you want me to be empathetic about it? I'm not going to be empathetic about it. You know what I mean? Like, I told you not to fuck up, and yet you still fucked up. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm so sorry. Give us a rundown on all the signs. That's so much. There's so many. Strict and money hungry. Not a single Cap I have ever come across are like that. Yeah, no, literally every Capricorn that I've come across is a dreamer, like a huge dreamer. Like, yes, they love finance, yes, they love money, but it's like there's a dream behind it. You know what I mean? Like, there's always like a dream behind it, or like a business behind it, or like you know what I mean? Like, creation behind it. It's never like a Virgo where it's like Virgos are just in it for the money genuinely. Like, they could be miserable at what they're working in, but as long as they're making the money, they're fine. Capricorns are not like that. Capricorns can't be miserable doing the thing that they're doing. But they still want the money. You know what I mean? But the thing that I've realized with Capricorns is that we are more willing to sacrifice financial for happiness. Like, I've met many Capricorns that will gladly you know, they would gladly suffer financially if it means that they'll be happier. You know what I mean? Like, I've met many Capricorns that are like that. It's very rare when I come across a Capricorn that's strictly about money, only for money. It doesn't matter if they're happy or unhappy, they're just making money. Every single Capricorn that I met, they're happy making the money that they're making. Like, they're happy doing the job that they're doing to be able to get the money that they're making, if that makes sense. Like, a great example is my cousin, the one that does the nails. Like, she loves doing nails. Like, that is genuinely something that she enjoys, and that is like what she wants her career to be. And yes, she's making money doing that, but it's like, it's something that she's enjoying. Do you understand what I mean? Like, it's a creation. It's like, She created something, you know, like it's not just I'm gonna go to my 9 to 5 and make money. Like she's like, no, like I have a dream. You know what I mean? Like I have a dream and I'm gonna make money from that dream. But Virgo women, on the other hand, are like, I'm gonna go to my shitty 9 to 5 that gives me, you know, $100,000 a month. You know, I'm fucking miserable. I want to put a bullet in my head every day, but at least I have money. Like that's literally every single Virgo I've ever met, where it's like I'm miserable, but at least I'm making money. And then Tauruses, with them, they want money, but same thing, they don't want to sacrifice their comfort. Like they really want to be comfortable, they want to be lazy, they want to be lethargic, and so they try to find jobs that allow them to do that. It would be a good YouTube video, right? Pisces women, y'all are cold-hearted as fuck. Pisces women are cold-hearted as fuck. Super cold-hearted. At least the ones that I've met. Very cold-hearted. Yeah, Scorpios are spicy but passionate. Virgo here, girl, that's so true. I'm a Scorpio and only possessive with my mans, period. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Sadly, I think all women are told they're too much. That's also very true. I love my Capricorns. My dad and half my friends are either Capricorns or Scorpios. Love y'all. As a Libra, period. Your man's a Capricorn, period. I genuinely want to know. I'm the first Cap in my family and I've been bullied for being a Cap. Eh? I'm a Capricorn and have that mentality. Girl, my mom, dad, stepmom, and my mom's BF was all Capricorn, and I'm a Virgo, so I'm always around them, period. We have a lot of Capricorns in our family, too. What are the negative traits? The negative traits for Capricorns, in my opinion, we're very blunt. We have times of non-empathy. We're very opinionated, and sometimes those opinions are right, sometimes their opinions are not, but at the end of the day, we're very opinionated. Very hard-headed. We will listen to your other ideas and we will listen to them, but if we have a mentality that we know is not going to change, then we're not going to change that mentality. You understand what I'm saying? Like you can have a conversation with a Capricorn and a Capricorn will gladly have that conversation with you, but for you to expect them to change their mental, you're asking too much of them. They'll gladly hear you out. They'll gladly hear your side of the story. But at the end of the day, if a Capricorn has a certain mindset about something, it's going to be very hard to get them out of that mindset, because the reason we have whatever mindset that we have is because of past experiences, because of like accumulated, you know what I mean? Like, I guess research in the sense of like accumulated life experience. So that's why we have the mentalities that we have. So it's very hard for you to get a Capricorn out of a certain mentality, because like what we see is all the patterns that led us to have that mentality, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're pretty hard-headed. It's very hard to change our mind. It's very rare when I change my mind and right then and there. Like it has to be a very, very, very good point for me to actually change my mind right then and there. What's another one? What's another negative of Capricorns? I don't know if maybe it's just me because I have Pisces and Cancer in my chart, but I spend my money like a dumbass. And I don't know if that's every Capricorn, but it's a lot of Capricorns that I've met where we just spend our money on things that we genuinely enjoy, and we just spend our money like Capricorns are very big. At least all the Capricorns that I can think of at the top of my head right now, we're very big on like happiness, in the sense of like, I only have $10 in my account, but I know this $6 coffee is going to make me happy. We will spend those $6 on that coffee and then be left over with the $4. You know what I mean? Like every Capricorn that I met is very big on wanting to like be happy. I don't know how to explain it. Like be happy, but it's like treat yourself. Capricorns, bye, love you, be safe, baby. Capricorns are very big on like like treat yourself, you know what I mean? Like very big on treat yourself, like, because Capricorns already have to work hard to make their money to begin with, because like we don't do what Virgos do, which is like get 9 to 5s and like make hella money and like be miserable, you know what I mean? We don't do that. So it's like when we have money, we just treat ourselves, because it's like, I don't know, we just treat ourselves. Like every single Capricorn that I've ever met is very big on treating themselves. Like whether it be a coffee, whether it be a chocolate, whether it be like a like buying something small that day. Like Capricorns love treating themselves to things. Like that's like a huge one. Like Capricorns will treat themselves. They would rather be poor than not treat themselves. You know what I mean? Like we're going to treat ourselves and then be poor because of it, but fuck it. At least I treated myself, you know? Is there anything you're looking forward to this summer? Pride. That's about it. I'm happy to see you're doing well. Also, people are dumb. Keep shining. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Joss. Thank you, baby. Yes, Capricorns are very blunt, men and women. I think I was crying about something one time, and this Capricorn guy I was talking to was like, no, literally, Brenda. No, literally. Because if Capricorns think that what, like, because with Capricorns, it's like, if like for like a great example is like, let's say your girlfriend, like your homegirl, is telling you about her man or whatever, and like she keeps telling you about how horrible of a guy he is, right? But yet she keeps going back to, I'm not gonna care when you cry, bitch. Like we already know that man is trash, and yet you're still going back. Like why the fuck would I be sad for you? Like why the fuck would I be empathetic? Like you're a stupid bitch. Like why are you going back to them again? You know what I mean? So like Capricorns, like it's just very hard for us to feel bad for people because we see it from all sides. So we're just kind of like like you're dumb. I feel like being a Capricorn is half dreamers, half practical. Yes, we're supposed to be cold and practical, but that's either BS or old school, because every Cap I know is eccentric, intelligent, and passionate. Very, very true. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, my love. You're my crush because you seem like a nice person. Thank you, my love. You should do a video of all the signs. That would be cool. I could do a video like that. That's gonna be a long ass video, but I'd be glad. You're making me tear up. I've been saying this forever, and I adore hearing you talk about this subject publicly. Thank you, my love. Yes, there's nothing that bothers me more than indifference. Aries women are just childish, very childish, like from every capacity of the word. Like whether it be like they have amazing like imaginary capabilities, like they're very good at like they're very good at humanizing shit and like meeting you eye to eye and things, but at the same time they're a toddler, you know what I mean? Like they're literally a child, because that's what the Aries is. It's a fucking child. So just like with children, it's like you have to deal with temper tantrums, you have to deal with like them not understanding certain things and having to explain it to them more than once, because it's like Aries just doesn't get it. Like they just don't get it. You have to deal with like mood swings a lot with Aries. Like just think of a toddler. Like literally just think of a toddler. Like don't get me wrong, they have, like I said, they have their childlike wonder. They love to explore. They love to like do fun stuff, activities, you know what I mean? They have a lot of energy. They're very fast, you know. They can be really good in certain work areas because it's like I said, they're very fast, very quick on their feet, very like they're really good problem solvers. But they're a toddler at the end of the day. So it's like there's certain things where like it annoys you because it's like you're a fucking grown-ass adult, but you're acting like a child, and there's nothing I can do about it because you're a fucking Aries. So you're gonna forever act like a child even when you're 80 years old. So it's just like, you know what I mean? But like I love Aries women, but it's like I don't like it when they act like children. It's too much for me when they start acting like children. Being strong or reasonable is seen as a bad thing when it comes to women. No, T. As a Taurus woman, I envy other people who work a job they genuinely enjoy and love doing every day. Aw, my love. Hello, Michael. question. What's the hype with Scorpio? Everyone loves us, but I don't know. It's because you guys are mysterious. You know, you guys are very possessive. You guys love very dearly, you know. You guys are secret bitches. Like my grandma, she would be nice to the person in front of their face, but then when they would leave, she'd be like, "Ay, pinche feo, Rosa." Like she was like that. Like, and I think people like that about Scorpio because it's like, it's very rare when you'll see someone be openly fake. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like, it's almost endearing because you never see someone be openly fake. You know what I mean? Like, it's very rare when you see people be openly fake. And with Scorpios, it's like they're not afraid to be fake. Like, they're just not afraid of it. So it's like, it's a very interesting thing to see. It's just a very interesting thing to see. Thank you, my love. I know this lighting is really cute. It's because it's like doing like highlights and stuff. I need to turn on the light, but it is very pretty. The blue lighting is very cute. What signs do I think I don't know why, but I think I attract Taurus the most. I've experienced more Tauruses than any other sign, and I hate it. Stop reading me to filth. How do you figure out your chart? You need your date of birth, your time of birth, and your place of birth. You need those 3 things, and then you just put that into a chart thing, and then it'll give you your chart. If Jupiter is the planet of misfortune and also is Capricorn's planet, what do you expect? T. Why are you blue? Are you a Smurf? No, I'm not a Smurf. It's just because I don't have my main light on right now. I need to close my windows and I need to turn on my main light. My mom is an Aries, but I would describe her as the opposite. Really? You would describe her as the opposite? Maybe she has other signs that calm her down, that ground her. Because if she has a lot of earth in her chart, then the earth is obviously going to be more prominent in how she acts. Thank you, AI. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gifted. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's because she's married to a Scorpio, though. T. I can't stay, but can you leave the live up so I can see? Yes, of course, my love. You should do chart readings or something. I feel like you would make good money off that. I don't know enough about the signs. I just know what I know from experience, you know what I mean? And like picking up on certain character traits, but I don't actually like know them like that. Like with me, it's what I experience from people and like literally making like lists in my head essentially where it's like, where like I look back at a past friendship of the same sign and I'm like, oh, that's something that they did. That's something that they did. And then I'm like, oh, that's another thing that they have in common. I'm like, okay, then these are probably traits of this sign. You know what I mean? That's what I tend to do. More upfront, but cool. Glad to know. Long time lurker, but extra loving the Zodiac talk, period. Hello. Hello. Okay. I need to close my windows. As you can see, they're wide the fuck open. So I need to close them real quick. Ooh. Oh, shit. I don't know how the fuck I went onto Netflix. I can't close that sliver. I literally cannot reach it. Oh. Oh, let me turn on the light so I can show you guys the gift that my manager gave me. Yes, let's get faded. Smoke break. Let's do that right now. I wonder what the majority of your camper zodiac signs are. Like, you know how YouTube will show you the age group that watches you the most? Yes. It would be cool if they did the zodiacs too. Where's that on TikTok? No, they do it on YouTube as well. I know there's something that will show you the age group, demographic, and gender that watches the most. Yes. I think mine is predominantly women from the ages of 25 to 30, I think. And most of them are from America. But we do have a couple people that are from like UK and like other places over there. I tend to attract cancers as a Leo. I'm not sure what that means. T. Man, straight cake over here. Thank you, baby. Damn, not all of us are blessed. Like, stop. You guys are too much. Stop me. Stop me. I only want my ass to get bigger. I want it to get bigger. Okay. Let's go do some dabs, girl. Let's go do some dabberonis. And then when we come back, I need to put my phone to charge. You see through people by their signs, or you pick up on people's energy. Something about you, because I... Ow. Oh, ow. Not AI. Okay. I pick up on people's energy, but, it's a lot, like, not all the time. But if I spend enough time with the person, I can kind of sort of decipher their sign. But I just need to spend enough time with them, because it's like the way that I decipher it is it's by personality traits and like patterns. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like I see patterns in people, and then I'm like, okay, which sign tends to do that? You know what I mean? And then I'm like, okay, this sign tends to do, and then I love it whenever I get it right. I love it whenever I get it right. When I finally ask them, where I'm like, hey, by the way, well, like, what's your sign? And then they tell me, and I'm like, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I was like, I picked up on those personality traits. I fucking knew it. I have been, oh, let me see, wait. I have been heartbroken. I learned I had the ages of my dog. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Your babies are old, baby. I'm sorry. Your babies are old. Of course I removed, bitch. Do you know who the fuck you're talking to? My fucking, I actually have a funny story about that. I hate that you guys never got to meet him, but it's because he's in jail now. Well, prison. Actually, he's in prison. But, my cousin, I'm going to call him by his street name, because I don't know if I can call him by his real name, so I'm just going to call him by his street name. My cousin Calles. It's so weird calling him by his street name. Anyways, why am I bringing out a sandwich bag? Yeah, I don't need a sandwich bag. My cousin Calles, he actually taught me how to do that. I was smoking with him one time, which also, I love him, but that motherfucker gave me a Primo one time and didn't fucking tell me. So that motherfucker literally fucking drugged me without fucking telling. And I was so fucking mad at him, bro, because I was like, I have never done coke and I never want to do coke. So the fact that you drugged me is fucked up. Like, that's so fucked up. But whatever. Anyways, there was this one time I was smoking with him before the whole Primo incident. Now I don't smoke with the motherfucker after that Primo incident. But, I was smoking with him or whatever, and I gave him my lighter, and he was like, oh, fuck no. And he literally, I gave him my lighter, and he literally went, oh, fuck no. And then he grabbed, like, a switchblade, and he showed me. He was like, look. He was like, do this, and then do that. And I was like, for what? And he was like, so that way then you can turn on your lighter easier, fool. Like, you don't gotta press down. I was like, oh. He was like, yeah, look. And so then he did the little thing where you put up the both little prongs, and then he dug his knife into the little metal thing, and he pulled it out. And then he put the little prongs back down, and he was like, look, try it now. And then I tried the lighter, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay, you taught me something new. Okay. But yeah, he did teach me how to do that. Never spoke to me until now, but I bet you can tell me my sign. Yeah, primo. Girl, a primo. Like, what the fuck? He was so fucked up for that. He was so fucked up for that. And the only reason I knew it was a primo was because I talked about it with my mom later on. And I was telling her, I was like, yeah, like my upper lip got numb and I wasn't hungry. Like I was not hungry. I was just like touching myself a lot. And I kept like fixing things about myself. Like it was just so weird, Mom. And she was like, Sonny, that was a primo. I was like, huh? She was like, that's when they sprinkle cocaine in the weed, honey. She was like, you got a primo. I was like, fuck. I was like, dude, I literally like, what's the word? I guess brag. I do brag about the fact that I never did coke. You know what I mean? Because like, I do not want to do any type of like drug, you know? I like weed. I like shrooms. Maybe one day I'll do acid, maybe, but it's like that's like as far as I'll go, you know what I mean? And I've even talked about before where it's like if I were to do cocaine, I would want it to be the cocaine leaf, you know what I mean? Like I would want to chew on cocaine leaves, you know? But yeah, it was just so fucked up that he did that to me. Cuz I had never done it before and I didn't know that I was doing it that night through the fucking blunt or whatever. But it was so fucked up. So fucked up. Aw, Ghastly, you're so sweet, my love. I would love to go to Canada. Can you believe that Canada was my dream place to live when I was a kid? I just heard so many good things about Canada. Like you can ask my parents, like I swear on everything I believe in. I fucking wanted to move to Canada so bad when I was like in my youth. When I was probably like from like the ages of like 8 to like 13, I wanted to move to Canada so fucking bad. Like I wanted to move to Canada so fucking bad. Like I would read up on it, like it was insane. Like I learned that they have like free healthcare, and I learned about poutine, and I learned about the ketchup chips, and I learned about a bunch of weird random facts about Canada because I wanted to move to Canada so fucking bad. What's up? What's up, hum? Alrighty, Al. Thank you, baby. Thank you, broski. Little Miss Sophia. How's my St. Patty's? It was pretty good. It was a pretty good day. I want to go to Canada too. Girl, that's me now. Especially with everything going on. No, literally. Okay. But yeah. Canada always seemed interesting. Colorado was interesting for me too, like in my youth as well. It was always either Canada or Colorado. What am I making? Dabs. Yes, Maria, I do live in the U.S. I live in San Diego, California. Period, Ghastly. You already are Canadian, babe. We're just waiting for your presents. Period. Thank you, Julian. I'm brown. No, I am not making food right now. I'm making clouds. I'm making clouds. Surprisingly, no woman has let me eat her pussy yet. They always say, no, I'm scared. So I don't know my true strength yet. I don't know my true power. I have yet to be able to experience it, sadly. I just wanted to live in Canada because I was so fascinated seeing square trees. When I first visited, I was like, ooh, Minecraft trees. Period, kids. What's up, Adam? I am from San Diego, California. Let me blow my nose. One more. Can't we even do one more? I don't know. Why do I feel rejected? I'll tell you in a minute. You miss the Discord sometimes? I feel it. You like my escoba? It's a Filipino escoba, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god. Cookie! Cookie! Is she in there? Let me check. Because if she's in there, then I don't have to worry. Hi, baby girl. Let me give you water. At least you're still here, girl. No te he visto todo el día. Oh, the reason I the reason I felt rejected was because my mom left the house at 8:30. And normally when she leaves the house at 8:30, it means that she's coming to pick me up. After 20 minutes and no text of her telling me that she was here, I checked 360 to see her location, and I realized she did not leave the house to come and pick me up. She actually left the house to go and see her situationship person, whatever the fuck you want to call him, who ain't shit, but hey, she's gonna go see him. And so she chose him. She's gonna go see him. And the reason it was annoying is because she was talking about how we don't really have gas and we don't really have money for gas, and there's no gas right now, and I don't have money to give her right now. I have to wait until Thursday to give her gas money. But she was talking about how gas, but she went all the way to buttfuck nowhere to go see her situationship. So it's just like whatever, because I haven't been asking her to pick me up or to take me because, like she said, gas, you know what I mean? But no, I guess we do have gas. It's just it's not for moi. It's not for moi, which is fine. That's fine. She doesn't have to pick me up from work, but it's just, I don't know, I thought she was gonna surprise me. I thought she was gonna be like, I know today was hot and You did closing shift. I'm picking you up, but no. No siree, Bob. No siree, Bob.
Oh, bro, this is where gold's at. I'm telling you, this is where gold.
Grace, I know you think we're the bad guys here, but whether you
Oh, bro, this is where gold's at.
These two are fucking idiots. Logan and Julian are trying to find gold in the woods right now. I didn't get a drink. Do I have water? Yes, I do. You're laying on the couch with your kitties right now? Are my lungs on fire? No, not anymore. Yeah, the smoke makes me a little nauseous sometimes, yeah. Yes, we're doing the Simpsons straw again. Even though I wasn't as active in it as much, but you should do one like... Oh, I could do that. True, it's not like a group chat. My asthmatic ass appreciates also having a moment like this. I do the arms above the head too to clean out the pipe. Yep. Give me a butane torch. I just cook it on the stove. A butane torch is doing those muchos. That's crackhead energy. I'm just doing it on the stove. I'd rather do it on the stove. It's 2 a.m. for you, Danny? God damn. You thought the energy drink was juice? Aw, baby. Yeah, all the OGs are in the chat. It is almost $60 to get a full tank. That's why I always send her 80. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, literally, Danny. Hate when I think I'm gonna be surprised but just get disappointed. No, literally. I'd feel betrayed in your situation if someone chose someone else over me in that situation, so your feelings are completely valid. Because she left at 8:30, so, like, I genuinely thought she was gonna come and pick, like, I thought she was gonna surprise me and pick me up, but no. But, like, she's an adult. She can do whatever she wants, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I thought she was gonna surprise me. What's up? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to get cold. This shit is dirty as fuck. Oh, oops. It was 98 over here. Your eyeshadows, again, as always. I used, well, this, but I used this shadow. I put it back from the mini controversy palette, and then I went into this palette that I got off Amazon. It's in Cephei 8-color highlight. And I use the two greens. I use this one and that one. I feel like it's more of a green than a blue. To me, it looks more green hued. But yeah, I use those two. And that's how I did the eye. And then, in the middle, I don't know where the fuck it is, but In the middle, I put Fenty Beauty. I put Fenty Beauty highlight in the middle to accentuate the greens and stuff, and it actually worked really well. It looked really nice. It's probably the same amount of time to get to both. I think it's probably around the same amount of time to get to both. No, girl, I don't want to dab in bed. That's scary. Because then what if I drop the torch or something and then I fucking burn myself? The whole place goes up in flames. Oh, hell no. Hello, David Lee. I found some forgotten Thin Mints in the freezer. Yummy. Does your mom feel like a mom to you or more like a sister or a friend? She feels like a mom. She does feel like a mom. I just did the chart. Thanks for telling me how. Yeah, no problem, girl. I was eating a salad. Sorry, y'all. I was not paying attention to y'all. I was eating my salad. It was so bomb. It's because I forgot to take it to work. It was supposed to be my lunch for work. But my stupid ass fucking forgot it in the fridge. To you. I was starvation station, yo. I hadn't eaten since the morning. Bye, Gasly. Love you, babe. Good night, my love. Good night, Gasly. Would I ever consider getting a bob again? Girl, I'm trying to grow out my hair. I do love me a good bob. But I'm trying to grow out my hair. That palette is one of my favorites, bro. And it's from Amazon. It's such a good one. It's a little diamond in the rough. Dude, I love the dill pickle salad from fucking Costco. I'm worried about setting the place ablaze, girl. I am petrified. I am absolutely petrified. Oh my god. I don't want my hair to be that long. Because I don't want it to accidentally get in my booty hole. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to get in my booty hole. But I do want it longer. I do want it longer. I cut my hair back into a ball back in December when I had a moment. And this is, she needs to grow faster. I want to recolor my hair red again in the summer too. What's the longest you've had it? Past my butt, but that was when I was really, really young. That's when I was super young. I had long ass hair when I was super, super young. Because they never cut my shit. They never cut my shit. And my hair would get super tangled and shit. It was a vibe. Oh, let me show you the gift that my manager gave me. Okay, let me show you guys the gift that my manager gave me. So we gave each other gifts for St. Patty's Day. I showed the gift that I gave her. I showed the gift that I gave her yesterday. But today, let me show you what she got me. Okay. So, first things first, she got me a positive energy journal. And it's pretty cool because it let me show you. It has like focus and intentions, gratitude, things I love about myself, activities and tasks, the week's act of self-care, I will celebrate, I will let go of, thoughts and reflections, and then mood tracker, goal tracker, habit tracker, activity tracker, water tracker, sleep tracker. And then again, it repeats focus on intentions, gratitude, to love of myself, activities, tasks, this week's of self-care, I will celebrate, I will let go of, thoughts and reflections, and then the trackers, and then it repeats itself. And then at the very back, there's a little like notes section where you could just write notes. And that's where I wrote the Q&A questions for the video, for the Q&A video. There's, let's see how many questions there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 questions. 27 questions. Okay. Insanity. Okay. So, positive energy. Super cute. Then she gave me pens as well. And these pens are nice. But yeah, she gave me pens as well. Absolutely love. She also gave me the super quirky jelly soap. I'm excited to open it and touch it. I want to touch it. Let's touch it. Ooh, it smells good. Ooh, it's slimy. Ooh. I could put this in the bathroom for us to wash our handsies. low-key hard to... Like, its packaging is, like, low-key intense. Okay. Ooh, slimy. Ew. Slimy. Ooh. Okay. It smells good. How am I supposed to take this out? Oh, there we go. Oh, ooh. That is slimy. Okay, we'll go put that in the bathroom right now. And we have to wash our hands too. Okay. Those pens are nice, right? They're really cool pens. I'm very happy, very excited. Where did I put the... No. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Next. She got me 2 sets of press-ons. Woohoo! I love how the people of America know that I love press-ons. But yeah, she got me 2 sets of press-ons. Your cat's plugged out your Wi-Fi. What in the world? But yeah, she got me 2 sets of press-ons. These are iridescent, as you can see. Very opal-y. And then these are... They shift from, like, blue to green. Or purple, I mean. They shift from, like, purple to blue or something. What is it? Yeah, purple to blue. Or, yeah. From purple to blue. Very, very pretty. And then she also got me hair dye. So I'm probably going to dye my hair tomorrow in the morning. And she also got me new EOS. So I have, I don't know where it is. I used it this morning, but God only knows. Oh, right here. I already have this one and this one. Okay, so I already have the, I have the peppermint cashmere lotion and perfume, right? Because my friend Lisa got me this. But now, my manager, she got me the freaking creme de pistachio one. So now I have the creme de pistachio body spray and the creme de pistachio lotion. So cute. And then she also got me this super cute Morphe palette. Let me show y'all the colors. Open, bitch. There we go. Look how pretty. Aren't those so pretty? Okay, we're gonna go into this one. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. Okay, we're gonna go into this one. So, ooh, that one is bright. That one is low-key like a Jeffree Star one. And then this one. Or, sorry. This one up here. Ooh, that's a good one too. And then there's like whatever color. There's one more shimmer. right here. That's a pretty one too. Okay, super cute. And then she also got me 2 Morphe sticks. These are insane, bro. So what it is there's 2 of, oh, god damn it. Ugh. So there's 2 of them, right? She got me 2 colors. They're so fucking pretty, bro. Okay, so this one, let me show you this one. You put down the first the black crayon, right? Right? And then you go into this other side and you add the glitter. I'm probably gonna use these tomorrow when I get ready because these are so fucking pretty. And then this is the other one. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god. This is the other one. Hold on. Little brown square. And then we go into this one. Look how pretty that one is. Look at that. Whoa. These are so gorgina. So yeah, I'm excited to put these on my eyes. Super excited to use these. And then the last things, she gave me this super cute highlighter stick. It doesn't highlight that much, but it does have a cute little purple hue to it, but you can't really see it that well on camera. But I swear, it's right here. It's right there. And then she also got me hand sanitizer. Love some hand sanitizer. These kitties out for me tonight. Why? What happened? What the fuck is going on? My cat just tried to bite my cluster lash off my eye. What in the world? Yes, the palette is super pretty. I know, right, Onyx? I love my manager. Huh? Right? I love her. What color is the hair dye? It is intense pure indigo. It's indigo. I think it's like essentially blue black, pretty much. I'm excited. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And that is everything, y'all. Oh no, wait. And then she also got me nail glue, which, like, thank God. I always need nail glue. And the last thing, it's this EOS lip balm in the scent / flavor birthday cake, and it's fucking so good. It smells so good. Oh yeah, good ass chapstick. And then I took out these pens, but because I used them earlier today. But that one's a marker, and this one's a pen. It does not write on skin. Yeah, this pen does not write on skin. But whatever. They're good. I promise. They're good. It was just me and my manager. It was just me and my manager doing it. It was just us doing it. Because we're extra. Yeah, super small staff. Yeah, it's a super small staff. It's literally me, One person, and then my manager. It's 4 people. It's just 4 of us. I know, I love her. I love her. We especially celebrated St. Patty's because she loves the color green, you know what I mean? So, yeah. That was my favorite dye, but with my longest hair, I need 3 boxes to cover it all, and it got too expensive. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm excited to dye my hair. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be fantastical. Let me see something. Oh, you want to see if I'm bald? I have a little bit of a widow's peak happening right here. My hairline a little fucked up. Definitely balding right there. Right there is where I'm balding. I have to go. It's already 2:30 for me. Good night, sunshine, and everyone. Much love and sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, baby. Buenas noches. I should honestly probably be getting to bed too. Because, I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I should probably be going to bed as well. I love y'all. I'm gonna go night night. I'm gonna go sleep tight. I didn't realize how late it was. It is really late. Oh my god, you saw that? Damn, that glue is cray cray. Anyways, good night, y'all. Buenas noches. Good night. Good night. Bye.